The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Yeah! To throw is Dak. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Pass taken in by Johnson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Zebra. Touch 50, touch 50. Be alert. Touch.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will score. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Travel start on the ground. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Second down, Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. What can they do here on third down and 7?
We're going to 54. Why is? We got 47.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
26.
On third down, Prescott. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Here's Brian Anger now as he's standing right around his own goal line. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Friday, Friday, Friday. Alert. 14, Friday. Check. Good job right there.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Left pass. Cut.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Down, New York. Now, Cano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. So out is Cano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man is the rookie, Adonai Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
27.
Dak can throw it here on first down. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
47.
To the air again. Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb.
There you go. 26.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Break the huddle. It's second and 5. Shotgun snap for Prescott. This is caught at 2. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be second down.
There we go. Kill. 26.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
2nd and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground. But what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's 3rd and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Now it's 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete,
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Alert! Cut!
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Hey, alert!
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Bang out! Bam! Cut!
Now it's Wilson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Cut!
They go play action now. Wilson, and that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
First and 10.
26.
They'll begin here on the ground. One of the Giants has it. And he is going to... Defensive touchdown. Gano on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah!
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Yeah, here we go! I take it. We're going to 53.
On the ground, this is Miles Sanders. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Prescott from the gun on third down. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Yeah! Hey, kill! 26.
To throw is Prescott. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Kill! 27.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. High throw, but it's reeled in. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Dane Felton. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Alert! Block that. Fight!
Now it's Johnson. And he'll get forward for a couple.
Let's go.
It's second
Good
down.
job right there. 19. 14, run it. Done.
Now Russ. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Giants first down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. Oh, yeah. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on
19.
first and 10.
Cut!
Here's Johnson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Check. Cut!
From the gun, it's Wilson. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
12.
Play action. It's Wilson. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. What about that? Out of bounds.